Hello there, my Libras, and thank you all who decided to join me yet again for your April 2019 love reading. As you know, I'm doing things a little bit differently this month. However, you can still go ahead and apply this to anywhere that you may have Libra placements in your natal chart, okay? Also, before we get into your first guided message, I do want to go ahead and point out your synchronicities, also known as your angel numbers. You guys have 0, 1, 7, 7, 7, 3, 3, 5, 5, and 10, 10. I do advise you to please always do your own research and figure out exactly what these numbers mean for you, okay? So, my Libras, let's go ahead and get into your first guided message. You guys have flirt. You have this coupled with the King of Summer, the Chariot, the Four of Clubs, the Page of Rods, and for your first clarifier this month, you guys have the Seven of Hearts, okay? So, my Libras, I feel like you guys are dealing with a partner, possibly somebody that you've been with on and off again for the past 4 to 7 years or somewhere in between there. Whatever the case may be, I feel like this person is definitely somebody who is devoted to you. I feel like you and this individual have been with each other through a lot of different phases of your life, and I feel like this person has definitely matured, or vice versa. You've matured a lot, and I feel like this person has learned how to become more open and like warm-hearted towards you over the years. And I feel like you guys have built this level of understanding and trust towards one another. You feel like you can really go to this person for advice or just to be a listening ear or a shoulder to cry on. So I feel like you may have established like a friendship before you guys became um, romantically involved with one another. But I feel like things may have slowed down or something may have changed recently, okay? With the Chariot card coming in here coupled with the Flirt card, I feel like, if I can pick it up, also with the Four of Clubs, I feel like your partner may have felt like your relationship became more of a business relationship versus a romantic partnership. I feel like a lot of you guys may have thrown yourself into your work or achieving certain goals, and you may have neglected to incorporate like the love aspect to your relationship or the passion. So your guides are advising you with the Flirt card to bring that fun side back into your relationship again because it is missing. And I feel like with the Four of Clubs coming in here, your partner may have felt like your expectations for them were too high, or maybe you demanded too much from them. It could have caused them to feel really drained by this relationship. Some of you guys may have felt like they became detached, or like the communication just wasn't the same, but I feel like they were really holding back and they were up in their head a lot, and there's a lot of things that they weren't expressing, which caused you to feel like they were keeping secrets from you or like moving in a different direction from you. However, although you guys have doubts with the Page of Rods coming in here, I feel like you guys are trying to work past those doubts because of the type of friendship and relationship and understanding and love that you guys have for one another. So, your guides are advising you that if you decide to move forward, to definitely expect some sort of challenges. If you are looking to keep this relationship together or keep it going, understand when you move forward very quickly, you may miss certain details. I always think that whenever I see the Chariot, because of the black and white statue, it's like day and night. It's like certain things that are hidden in the darkness may come to light as you're moving forward. So just, take your time and pay attention to the details, okay? With the Seven of Hearts coming in here, again, this person definitely wants another chance at this, or you want another chance at this. However, you guys have to come in with a clean slate. You can no longer operate in the way that you once did, okay? Because I do feel like there is some sort of a completion here, or an ending to the way that things used to be. And I do feel like there's some sort of a new beginning on the horizon for both of you guys. But this individual truly does love you, and vice versa. I feel like you truly do love this individual as well, okay? And I feel like the reason why you guys are able to work through certain rough patches in your relationship is because you guys have a foundation. You guys have a solid foundation at that. One that stands on friendship and maybe even like a business partnership prior to a romantic relationship beginning. So you may be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. However, it could be any other sign. The center of your reading, which is the heart of the matter, you guys have religious factors, You have this coupled with the Chariot coming through for the second time in your reading. The Fool, the Six of Spades, the Knight of Rods, and for your clarifier, you have the Three of Diamonds, okay? So there is definitely a difference between yourself and this individual, whether it be the way that you were brought up. So you guys may have different upbringings, different religious or spiritual beliefs, but whatever the case may be, I feel like this person is definitely different from you. I feel like you guys just move differently. However, with the Chariot card coming in for the second time, again, a lot of you guys are very determined to make this work, determined to keep this family together, this relationship together, to move forward. However, it will require a lot of self-discipline as well. With the Fool card coming in here, again, this is about just leaping forward, taking a risk, and having some sort of a new start. However, it's after an ending of some sort. With the Six of Spades coming in here, this indicates that there's some sort of an ending to a relationship or an ending to a phase. Again, I feel like you guys are on again, off again. However, you're willing to take that risk with moving forward with this person. So I feel like there's a chapter that may have ended. Maybe in the past, you guys had a hard time communicating, and I feel like that's ending, and you guys are learning how to work on that. Maybe in the past, somebody had a difficult time taking responsibility, or you may have felt like all the responsibilities of the relationship, of the household may have been on your shoulders, and now it's like there's an ending to that. You guys are deciding to start like an equal partnership. This person is taking more responsibility or accountability for their actions and things that need to be taken care of. Again, this is an ending to one phase and the beginning to a new one. However, you guys have to make sure that you're actually implementing certain plans, working on certain projects, putting things into action, fighting against all self-doubt, staying out of your head, and taking a leap of faith, depending on something higher than yourself, something bigger than yourself. I feel like your circumstances are definitely about to change. However, you guys have to have patience, and you really do have to hang in there, because I feel like with the Chariot energy coming in twice in your reading, you guys are all about go, go, go. But sometimes you have to stop to reevaluate before taking that next step. So again, your guides are advising you to focus on the end result and to have faith, okay? With the Knight of Rods coming in here, this is about taking a risk. You know that you're taking a risk on this person. You know that you're taking a risk on this relationship. But I feel like you guys believe that where there's a will, there's a way, that you can move forward and conquer or overcome any obstacles or challenges that may be in the way when it comes to this relationship, having a new start. I do feel like you guys do have this level of faith that you are carried and protected by the universe, and that you can make this work, okay? With the Three of Diamonds coming in here, I feel like there's a lot of changes coming in regards to your career or finances. I feel like things are really taking off. Like for those of you guys who have businesses or who recently started a new job at a new company, or maybe you've been at a company for a while, I feel like things are really about to start expanding and growing for you, which is why your relationship may have suffered in the first place, because most of your time and energy was going towards achieving certain goals that you had, okay? However, I feel like for those of you guys who are like entrepreneurs, or you have a business, or you work for a business that's mostly has to do with like marketing online or social media, I feel like you're going to receive a lot of positive feedback. Things are definitely going to start expanding and improving. And I feel like people are hearing about your business through like social media and word of mouth, okay? So let's see. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer. However, it could be any other sign. Moving forward, you guys have reconciliation, okay? So after a period of reviewing the past, the present, and understanding exactly where you see yourselves in the future with renewal, I feel like you guys may decide to actually take this individual up on their offer, or you guys may decide as a collective, as a couple, as a union, to come back together, okay? However, this decision did not come overnight. With the Hermit card coming in here, you really had to do some sort of soul searching. I feel like this individual had to do some soul searching as well to figure out exactly what they wanted out of this relationship going forward. Why do you want to reconcile? Why do you want to be with this individual? Where do you see yourselves going in the future? And I feel like you guys may have decided that you're better off as a couple than you are apart, possibly. With the Two of Diamonds coming in here, coupled with the Page of Pentacles, this is about somebody who is very secure with their decision, very practical, very down to earth, very focused, very disciplined, very determined. And with the Two of Diamonds, yeah, there's some sort of a transformation happening in this relationship spiritually. Spiritually, you're both growing, which is why there may have also been a breakdown. You felt like you guys are going in different directions very quickly, and you need to slow down and come back to the drawing board and review the situation and understand one another and understand your purpose together as well, and release any judgment that you may have held against one another. So with the Two of Diamonds, this is about no longer staying in a state of like limbo. You can no longer procrastinate. You have to make a decision. I feel like you guys will decide to compromise. And I feel like you guys really also had to evaluate your feelings for one another. Are you guys falling out of love? Are you guys falling back in love? I feel like those questions may have come back up as well. But I feel like there's a lot of communication between you two. With the Ten of Spades, this is about somebody who may have abused their power as well in this situation. However, after coming out of this period of introspection or this period of darkness, I feel like a lot of you guys will decide to move forward with this individual, move forward together. You may have been dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. However, it could be any other sign. And because I'm not doing the extended versions of these readings this month, I'm going to go ahead and just pull the first cards that would have been part of your extended version of your reading. You guys have deception. You have this couple with the Ten of Spring, the World card, the Five of Diamonds, the Magician, and for your clarifier, you have the Five of Diamonds. So 2 5s, 1 10. The World card is number 21, which is 3. And then you have the Magician, which is number 1. So you have 10 10 here, okay, for your angel number. With deception, I feel like there's something that's coming to a completion. I feel like a lot of you guys may have been deceiving yourself for quite some time. There was something that you may have not wanted to really acknowledge about the situation. However, I feel like you're coming out of that. I feel like the masks are finally coming off with the World card, indicating that you will join together with this person. This is your heart's desire to be with this person, to join together. You feel whole with this person, and it's possible that you may have been trying to block that out, or you may have even tried to move away from this person, but you realize you were deceiving yourself, that moving away from this person isn't what you really wanted. Okay, you may have reached out to spiritual advisors, tarot readers, close family members, friends, with the Ten of Spring, indicating that you were asking for help from other people. Again, you felt like, were you better off with this person or without this person? And ultimately, I feel like you guys thought you can do it all on your own, but part of your truth or living your truth is that you may feel like you need this partnership, or that you're just a better person with this individual than you are without them, okay? So I feel like you guys may decide to reconcile. And with the Magician here, I feel like this has a lot to do with you manifesting this. You did attract this person into your life, or this situation into your life. So I feel like your financial priorities will change as well, because I do feel like a lot of you guys may have felt weighed down by all of the responsibilities that you had on your plate. But I feel like there's going to be a new source of income coming in for you guys. Business deals will come into play. You may even have to travel for business opportunities as well. You guys have the power to help not only yourselves, but help other people transform their lives as well. Understand that this whole entire situation with this individual was karmic, or it is karmic. You will be tested. You will have to go through a lot of challenges. However, there's a lot of positive surprises and rewards that will be granted to you by the universe because of you going through these challenges and learning these soul lessons, okay? Understand that not all karma is bad karma, okay? So you may have been dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo energy. With the World card, I feel like it could be anybody: Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, any sign. So you're going to go forward and express yourself. You're going to understand with the Five of Summer that there was a reason for everything that had to happen. You had to release certain negative emotions, beliefs, patterns as well. With the Star card, you understood that because you stayed in this place of hope and understanding, and you were able to release the past and clear the way for something new to come in. The universe also protected you during this process and guided you through this process as well. With the King of Clubs, this is about you and this individual becoming more honest with one another, being more generous with one another, being more understanding, more faithful, thinking more clearly. And I feel like the sexual attraction between you two is going to be like fireworks. Is going to return as well. With the Page of Swords, this is about getting answers, seeking answers, and actually receiving them. And with the Six of Clubs here, this is about understanding that you are communicating with the right people. You have the right people around you at this time. You're attracting the right people into your life. I feel like there may be even an apology that may come about throughout this relationship. Just a lot of positive communication coming through as well. And again, I feel like those of you guys who are working on social media or have a business online, I feel like you're going to receive a lot of compliments on your work and a lot of positive feedback. Okay. And I'm just going to leave it there. So, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Wow. All air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. So, my Libras, I love you all. I appreciate you all. And I said this in the last few readings, so I might as well say it for you guys as well. Sometimes my messages can come across a bit harsh or too direct. However, I want you to know that I say these things out of love. Sometimes you have to be broken open in order to like release all that baggage that you're holding on to in order to be filled up with something more positive. And that's good for you. Okay. So I'm not here to break you down. I'm here to break you open. Sometimes you have to be broken open because some of us carry way too much unhealthy baggage with us along the way. And it's time to just release it. It's time to release karma. Okay. So I love you all and I appreciate you all. Until next time.